Hello everyone, I'm Elizabeth Shaw and this channel is all about the narcissistic personality disorder to give you more understanding of those people you might be dealing with in your life and lots of different ways to recover from narcissistic abuse. Now, this video is all about if you're feeling lonely and how to overcome loneliness. Now, I know the quote says you can be alone, free and happy. It doesn't mean be alone on a permanent basis. What it means is if you're around people who make you feel lonely, it's time to break free from those people, to find your happiness and to find people that don't make you feel lonely. Overcoming your loneliness after a narcissistic relationship, if the breakup is new or if the children visit the other parent and you're at a loss what to do with yourself, or even if you've realised that misery likes company and you've been surrounding yourself with a lot of negative, toxic, narcissistic people, whether it be your friends, whether it be your parents, and you've decided to step away from that and start living life for you and thinking your own thoughts and no longer surrounding yourself with people that bring you down. Now, it can be difficult, especially if there's a lot of people that you need to cut off from your life. Yet it is possible to pick yourself back up, get back out there and find good, positive, happy people that want the best for you, that see the greatness within you. And you have to start seeing that greatness within yourself also. We all do have a human need for connection. There are 6 human needs. We have the fundamental human needs for survival, such as air to breathe, food to eat, water to drink, and shelter. And a great man named Tony Robbins discovered the 6 personal human needs, which are love and connection, growth, contribution, significance, certainty, and uncertainty. There are great tests online to find out what your top 2 human needs are, as we are all individuals. So you can work your life around what fills your needs the best. Now, once you meet 3 of these needs, you become addicted, whether these are met positively, negatively, or neutrally. Once you hit 3 of them, you do become addicted. A narcissistic relationship with a partner, a parent, a boss, or a friend can meet all 6 of these needs, and you become highly addicted in a negative way. So finding something that meets 3 of these needs that helps with recovery. If you enjoy doing something and become positively addicted to it, recovery from a narcissistic relationship will become much easier as your mind will become more focused elsewhere. You will start to leave the past where it belongs once you've healed from it and worked out what on earth happened, and start focusing on your present and creating that future. That much happier future. So long as you do not self-sabotage, as abuse is so addictive, we often come out with self-doubt and talking to ourselves how the abuser did. So working on healing these and our insecurities while finding the new hobbies to fill out our time can help speed up those baby steps. Now, when you've been listening to negative people for so long, it becomes your thinking, it becomes your thoughts. And now people are entitled to their opinions, people are entitled to their thoughts, but you do not have to take them on as your own. So if you're struggling with self-doubt, please write them all out and discover what it is that's blocking you, what's stopping you from moving forward. Because now is the time for you to think for yourself, for you to work on who you are and who you want to be and how you want to live your life and how you want to talk to yourself. Also, learning something new where you meet or help others can fill the need for growth. It can fill the need for love and connection. It can fill the need for significance. If helping others, and it can also fill a need for uncertainty. If you're trying a new hobby, learning a new instrument, playing a new sport, going to new activities, meeting new people. And then it'll hit the need for certainty once you've started the new routine and you've started meeting people and chatting to people. People can help others in all areas of life. Lorry drivers deliver goods. And if that's what people enjoy doing, then you do that. Hairdressers, shop assistants, web designers. The possibilities are endless, and it's all down to you to find what you like for you, what you enjoy doing. You will create the drive to keep going when it gets hard if it's something that you are passionate about and something that you enjoy doing for you. As life does get hard, we are all here to learn. We are all here to grow. We all make mistakes along the way. It is just our first attempt in learning. And no matter how many attempts we take, so long as we keep trying new methods until we find the one that works for us. Baby steps. We were all babies once. We didn't give up learning and growing. We kept going. We took those first steps. We stumbled, we wobbled, we fell down, and we found a way to keep going until we learned how to walk. Somewhere along the way, that drive might have gotten sidetracked, and that's okay. But now we need to learn that we can do things and that we are special and we are capable and we can do what we would like to do for ourselves, and we can keep pushing through until we achieve what we set out to achieve. Try not to worry about feeling lonely right now. Others have been there and got through it, and you can too. To be alone means you are physically alone. To be lonely is a physical state of mind. So you can be alone with yourself and not feel lonely, or as you've probably realised around narcissistic people, you can be with someone and feel lonely. Face removing the toxic people from your life. Accept the loneliness, embrace it. It's all about taking the small steps to get where you want to be. And sometimes removing them and being alone means you can sit with your own thoughts and work out for yourself how your thinking is working for you, and reprogramming how you do talk to yourself to the more positive side of life, the side of life that will help you achieve, the side of life that will help you grow, the side of life that will help you become happy. So the most simple one is, instead of telling yourself that you cannot do something, you've got to start telling yourself you can do something. Knowing why you want to do it, knowing the outcome you want, and telling yourself that you can. And then, just like toddlers learning how to walk, you keep going until you achieve what you set out to achieve. And if you've got a passion behind it, that will keep you going through those mental blocks, those times when it gets tough, those times when it gets hard. If you are passionate about the thing you do, that will keep you going, because most things we do in life, most jobs we have in life, they all have their down moments, and it's about finding something that you really enjoy for you to keep you pushing through those hard times. Now, a few other ways to overcome loneliness. Step 1, stop telling yourself that you are lonely. It will not help. Tell yourself, I'm good with my own company. And then do some of the following things until you are. Step 2, create a vision of where you want to be in 6 months, 1 year, 5 years. Write it down, focus on it, and then take the steps to get yourself there. Now, sometimes if you've got a grand schemed plan of something really amazing that you want to do for your life, and you plan to be at that place in 6 months, we make mistakes along the way, so we might miss that deadline. That's okay, deadlines can be removed. When you've missed a deadline, don't worry about missing it. Don't worry about how far you've got to go to get to it. Stop and reflect at how far you've come over those last 6 months. Stop and look at what you have achieved in those 6 months to give you that inner drive and that inner determination to go again. Embrace your loneliness. Your time is now yours to do what makes you happy, to find what you enjoy, to do things that give you inner joy, inner peace, and inner happiness. Have a break and do what you want to do. It is also good to take care of ourselves, to do things where we can relax and reevaluate life. Step 3, creating new routines for yourself and how you want to do things for you now. Step 4, call a friend. Now, sometimes they might say no if they're busy, and that's fine. People are busy, and others might say yes, great. If you have been isolated from friends or you've isolated yourself from friends, get out there, join new clubs, join new activities, even start making online friends to bring that inner confidence out within yourself. I have made some of the most incredible friends online, and I have been lucky enough to actually meet some of those people in real life. And that is really how I kickstarted it, joining an online group and starting to chat to people, and then getting out of the door and starting to smile at people, lifting my head high. The same for you, lifting your head high, standing tall, smiling at people, saying hello to people. Not everyone will say hello back, and that is absolutely fine. That is their life. That is up to them. They will have things going off, but so many people will. Step 5, focus on your quality of friends, not your quality. As I said, misery likes company. So negative people, as you know, around narcissistic people, they bring you down. Now, if you can get to a point, excuse me, which we can all get to that point where you're good within your own thoughts, when you're good within who you are, when you're not taking other people's opinions on board as your own, and everyone is entitled to their opinion, that is up to them, but when you are not taking negative opinions on as your own, then you can be around negative people and help negative people in a way that's not a detrimental effect to yourself. So what I'm saying by this is if it's a parent that you don't want to cut out of your life because it would mean removing other family members from your life, you can learn to be good with it yourself. So when you're around them, if they're speaking to you correctly, if they're being true to who you are, if they're being nice to you, talk to them, give them the attention, show them that you appreciate them. Yet as soon as they start hating you, turning against you, telling you that you're not good enough, that's when you switch off. You just simply switch off. Give them no responses, give them no reactions, give them no emotions, and just walk away. Leave them to it. That is their opinion. Let them have that opinion. It is not your opinion. Step 6, learn to be happy with your own company. Again, join groups, people with similar interests to your own. Find new interests. Volunteer or give something back. It really helps you. As Charles Dickens said, no one is useless in this world who lightens the burden of others. Find something that you are interested in doing for you, something that's creative, and do it. Even if it's just singing in the shower, it can really lift your mood, it can really lift your spirit. Step 7, be true to yourself. Do not people please. Do what makes you happy. Do what feels right for you. Find one thing that you are and then take a note, and then find another and take note. Keep asking yourself, what do I enjoy? Who do I want to be? And who am I? Now, when I say about people pleasing, it's like being on that aeroplane. You have got to put that oxygen mask on yourself to be at your best to help other people. So if someone asks you for a loan of money and you've got a good idea they're not going to pay you back, if you want to loan them that money, if you've got that money spare to loan them, knowing that you're not going to get it back, do it for you, as long as you're not going to be affected when they don't pay you back. And if it is going to bug you when they don't pay you back, don't give them that loan. If someone's asking for your help and you've got time to help them, then go ahead and help them. Yet if it's going to be detrimental to your inner peace, it's time to say no. There's always going to be people that don't agree with you. And that's fine. They're entitled to not agree with you. We're not here to agree with everybody. That's what makes us individuals. Most people can care, can have the empathy, can relate to other people, and can understand that that is for them and this is for you, and not fall out over it. Step 9, remember creating yourself new hobbies and new routines, as it truly does help fill that need for certainty, the need for uncertainty, and the need for growth. It takes time, so again, it is about the baby steps to find the things that you enjoy doing for you. Step 10, work on your presence, work on your present moment, work on the right now. You need to focus on the moment sometimes, focus on the today. Don't be distracted by worrying about the past or worrying about the future. Worrying is not worth it. Finding solutions. Live in the here and now. Whatever you are doing at that moment every day, focus on the task you are doing. If you start obsessing over the past, you start living in that past. So as soon as the past starts hitting your mindset and hitting your thoughts, bring yourself back out of it and concentrate on what you are doing right now, and then start focus on creating that future, but a positive, happier future. Step 11, everyone has insecurities. Everyone's had it tough at some point in their life. Everyone's had pain. Yeah, everyone has dreams. Everyone eats. Everyone has strange quirks. Take a genuine interest in others. Learn what you do have in common with people. We all have things in common with others. And it's finding those things that we do have in common. Not changing our beliefs, not changing our values, not changing our boundaries to suit somebody else's needs or to suit what other people enjoy. Finding what we enjoy for us, and then finding the people that we have things in common with, and we are going to have difference of opinions, and it's okay to go and try something that they enjoy, because you never know, you might enjoy it, and if you do, great, but if you don't, it's just not for you. Step 12, relax. Don't rush yourself through. Take time out and do what you need to do for you. Treat yourself. You must treat yourself. You deserve to be treated and you deserve to be happy. Step 13, reach out to others, either to get help and support that you need, or to help and support and advise those who need the help. There is nothing wrong with feeling lonely. Embrace that feeling. It's there to help you learn who you are. Others have overcome this, and you can too. It will be okay. It will work out. Just believe in yourself and take the steps to create a new, happier life for you. Please do add in the comments anything that you did after removing toxic people from your life, which helped pick you back up into being who you want to be today. Because as I say, we all do have certain things in common, and we do take advice on board differently. We do listen to people in different ways. So it's all about helping each other up and raising each other up and lifting each other up to move on to a much happier life. Thank you for listening. Bye.